Aquarius. Hi Aquarius, this is your channel messages for all Aquarian placements. Don't have any messages for you. My messages of the day went to Virgo, so let us go. We can create new memories. Heads or tails, Aquarius. It's a heads, okay? If you want to believe, you can. If you don't believe me and you think I'm just telling you heads, what the fuck just happened? If you think I'm just telling you heads, I wanted to say heads and yes at the same time. If you think I'm telling you yes, just to fulfill your ego, I'm not, because Aquarius are not like that. Aquarius rather the truth, not how you feel. They're air signs, okay? It's a heads. I'm going to leave it. Let's go. We got a T coming out first. You already know what it is. My name's Topher. We have an owl. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Did you get this from Chad? No. Then where did you get it from? Chad. We have a musical symbol. What you say? Know that you only meant well. Of course you didn't do what you say. What did you say? I was so wrong for so long, only trying to please myself. I was caught up in her love, that I didn't ever want nobody else. Oh, I wish I would have treated you better, but nothing lasts forever. Cause when the roof caved in and the truth came out, I just didn't know what to do. What? But when I become a star, I'll be living so large, I'll do anything for you. What you say? Not that you only meant well. Of course you didn't do what you say. Did you not do what you say, Aquarius? Did you make a promise to somebody and you never do what you say? Like the other dirty man who used to shave me. You'll never go hungry again. You'll never have to buy anything again. I will bless your life so much. I am the blood clot fake Messiah. The monsters that I've dealt with. We have a number 5 coming around. Saturn. My very educated mother, just Jupiter. So luck. Sagittarius, okay? Something about expansion, Sagittarius, or something about the future, all right? We have a crown, okay? It's a little broken, but it's okay. It's not the crown that makes the king or the queen. It's the energy, okay? So we have a crown here, or somebody won. Did the T win? We have a number 1. Did the T win? Number 10, 1. Or somebody inherited a business. Somebody inherited a business, or somebody took over a family business, okay, with royalties, okay. It could be something in music, because we have the musical symbol and we have the... No, Sagittarius energy is not usually music. Sagittarius is more philosophy, speaking, professors, I'm getting music though. We have a number 4. 5 and 4 is 9. 9 and 1 is 10. We got the 10s. We have a 3, so 13. For 5, 4, 3, we have 1. We don't have the 2. We have 3, 4, and 5. One more. And we have an L. So the T, the person with the T, they might be associated with Aries, either their father is a Aries. No, sorry. The one with the T, them have a Aries northern node. Okay? The one with the L, them might be associated with a Gemini. Okay, so the T is associated with the Aries and the L is associated with a Gemini. Okay? Now, I don't know if I don't know why I get a competition. If this is two person between the T and the L, the two people make an agreement with something unbeknownst to you, or Aquarius, you know everything about this agreement. Have you been studying? Have you been researching? Or you're looking into the case of somebody, and maybe you're seeing that both parties are, the T is number one though, that's all I see. We have sex coming out first, okay. Let's go again. unless both persons are having sex, because with 3 and 1 that make 4. 4 is Cancer energy, 4 is mother energy, nurturing energy. Unless there's, okay, sex, let's go. We have pick me. We have trash. We have family, okay. We have chemistry, and we have handler. Wow. So I'm seeing here Aquarius. I don't know if you know something about somebody who has to deal with royalty or royalties, okay? No, but seeing sex and family in the same lineup. So did somebody have sex with them family member? Or somebody has sexual chemistry against them family member? I won't lie. No, we have pick me and trash. Which also tells me that somebody likes to be a pick me guy, pick me girl. Especially the one that love to be up in people's lives. Right? Oh my god, you know who I just talked to today on live? Oh my god, it was this girl. She's an artist. Oh my god, I don't know what to do anymore. Bro, you're a grown ass man. Put yourself together. The fuck, okay? But trash and pick me. And then we also have handler and family. So with sex chemistry, trash, pick me, handler and family, that tells me something along the lines of, no, I don't know if someone is of a certain type of religion, but I'm kind of getting that somebody has a say in who you date or who you don't date. Somebody has a say in this. No, your family member is the one who have a say in this. So this could be chemistry, trash, pick me, sex handler. This could also be a family member of yours saying that you're really you're a party girl, you're a city girl, you're really only interested in sex. That's 18 and 1 a relationship. Might as well, they probably say, you know what? Might as well you only just have sex with them and throw them away like trash. Throw them away like a dirty used rag, right? Because this person's only interested in sex. They don't want a commitment. And even if they didn't want any commitment, why would you give them a commitment? They had sex with so much people. Their body counts are so high. Why would you wife a high body count girl, right? Especially pick me. So somebody is either trying to sway you to not pick this person, or somebody is trying to sway you that this person is a pick me person. Them just want to be in someone's company. Them just want, they like the feeling of being in love. They don't want to be in love, okay? But there's a handler here, which means that the information you're getting is wrong. The only thing that's in orange is the owl. So the handler is watching from afar. So your family member, Aquarius, is watching, or you know that someone's family member, no, your family member, Aquarius, or someone else's, is watching you from afar when it comes on to your dating life, okay? Now, trash and the number 4 is in pink, which would tell me Aquarius is either the person who we're referring to. No. Family is here. Somebody treat their mother like shit, or somebody has resentment, like hatred against their mother, okay? No, I'm going to go as far as said maybe somebody mother was a prostitute, or somebody mother was an escort. Maybe somebody never know this. Maybe somebody growing up all them life and them never know that their mother did I sell them pussy. I mean, I don't mean to say that raw, but yes, somebody was selling them body for sex. As a matter of fact, let me pause on that. Did you see what is happening in the? I don't even have the article properly. Apparently, there are women that were in this village. I don't know where, but basically, the women are fish vendors. Okay, them sell fish basically. So they would go to the fishermen for fish, but the fishermen not selling them any fish. The fishermen said the only way them will give them the fish is if them have sex with them. And the woman said the first time she go, she said this man crazy. And she went back and she said she don't have any money, she can't sell anything, she can't buy no stocks because she's a fish vendor. And she said when she went back like maybe about a month later, and the man said, yeah, I'm gonna give you this pound of fish, but I don't want no money for you to have sex with me. And she said she said she had to do it. What else was she supposed to do? And she said she have sex with the man, she get the fish, and she went to the market and she sell the fish to get her money to feed her kids. Okay? We need to stop listening to these blood clot podcasts. Every blood clot time me I scroll, me I see this toxic ass podcast. And the people them who on the podcast them now live real lives. So on top of only getting pick me girls or pick me men for host this blood clot podcast or come on a podcast, when I get people who already have a fake image online. Not only that, it's half of the man them who talk about girl, traditional guy. Half of the man them there, them don't have good dating history. Not only that, half of the man them what talk about girls and guys are blah blah blah. Them not dating the girls that they're talking about. Them a look and listen to other podcasts, vlogs, people, inspirational people. Listen to me now. At the end of the blood clot day, everybody wants to be a top G. Do you know what top G had to go through to be a top G? Did you know that? Well, know much ridicule the man have got through. You know how much blood clot abandonment issues that man have got through. I don't need to talk to him for know it. Everybody wants to be alpha male, alpha female, alpha this, alpha blood clot that. The only alpha I know is the Alpha High School, the Catholic Alpha High School that is in Jamaica, right? Every day them have this so-called false narrative of, oh, but girls don't want this. Oh,
okay, but I just have a problem because why are you guys fantasizing virgins?
It's not that we're fantasizing virgins. It's that, we do not want a girl with a high body count. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna say that at the end of the day, which is on the so-called magical life, because almost all of the podcasts now, I hear them just a spew what me hear Top G say, right? Because this alpha male thing never really come into fruition, really. As a matter of fact, no. The first time the whole male masculinity came into a hit on social media was with Kevin Samuels. You can't make this shit up. Him was the first one. Him, and him did a cancer. Him was really the first one who did bring this argument of ladies trying to get a certain type of man and what ladies would have to deal with, or what ladies would bring to the table. I am bringing a chair to the table. That is the only thing I will be bringing to that table. Okay, you want to sit at the table? Or would you rather me to lay down on the table for you? Those are the two options. Yes. So Kevin Samuels was the one who really kind of did bring in this whole 360 movement of the dating world. And then Top G came on the scene. Very, very attractive looking man. Younger than Kevin Samuels. But I'm just saying, like, when I listen to them blood clot podcasts about girls or guys and all these fucking things, half of the man them not date. Them not date, You think girls are sneak us phone saying, oh my god, it's him. Becky, oh my freaking god. I swear to freaking god, you just freaking rock. Please let me suck your... Girls not stay that way to Sneeko. And these other so-called vloggers, this is enough of them. What girls don't know is that they're hard-headed. And they need to know in order to get a man, they need to be submissive. When I talk about everything 347, 365, blah, blah, blah. And when I get into the relationship with these people, okay, after I have these talk, I want to get into this relationship. All of that going on. Nobody thinks about that anymore, no. You think somebody think about, okay, yeah, I was in this podcast a month ago and this guy told me I have to be submissive, so I'm going to be submissive. No, them a look on your ass, them a look on your breast, them a look on your face, okay? Because that is the world that they're in. And them a try, I am not saying anything wrong with this, but them a try to take girls who are living a very promiscuous, first of all, voluptuous, glamorous, and fake lifestyle, because all of them have social media and following, okay? And I try to use these images or these girls, flip it, the mantle, because the men them are the ones who are questioning these girls. These men, not only them not get no pussy, them not get top pussy, and when them not get top pussy, them alone by themselves half of the time. And the reason why them alone by themselves half of the time is because girl don't want to deal with man like that. Me not like mean man. Me don't like it. It is unattractive. It makes my vagina not be moist. It really does. I don't like man what mean. I don't like man what enough. And all the podcasts I'm seeing, these are all the man them I do. All the time. It's like, shut the fuck up. You want a fucking sandwich? Do I need to fucking cook and give you something to shut the fuck up? All of these pick me things. And at the end of the day, yes, at the end of the day, listen, at the end of the day, we can talk all the blood clot arguments we want, but at the end of the day, I have yet to see a man that is in that world that settled down with a woman who is sexually inexperienced and him stay with her. Know how, I said this already, I'm going to say it again. Know that when, at the end of the day, when you criticize girls and do all these things to the girls and add on certain girls' body count and then slut shame the girls and then claim some want to marry virgins. Nothing wrong. Nothing is holier than marrying somebody who is not touched. Or worse, somebody who has a very low body count. Nothing is not holier than that. We're not saying anything is wrong. But una the same man them, and I don't care if the men them rich or the man them poor and homeless. Una the same man them who will get these girls saying that una will say una attractive to inexperienced women. Yeah, but una don't know that when una go into the bedroom with inexperienced women, y'all going to have to be the one for the work, right? Because women who are not sexually experienced, is either you're going to have to teach them in the bedroom, flip it, even if it's for a man who have a low body count. If me in the bedroom with him, I'm going to have to teach him. Him not teach me nothing. Why am I going to teach me? Nothing. Who you think going to come more? Me or him? I'm just saying. So when you're a man and you try to slut shame girl and then you talk about it at the end of the day, yes, this, that, but I wouldn't wife you, I want a virgin girl. Make sure you marry her, make sure you keep her as your wife for the rest of your life, and make sure she's the only body you touch. And you're going to have to know that half of the blood clot time, she never come. And more time, maybe you never come either. Or you will, but the virgin women are for virgin men. That's what I believe. Unless they choose to switch and mingle. And then they talk about this thing about the girls. Yeah, I want an alpha man. I want a this man. I want a that man. I don't want a man with no social following anyways. Not saying that I want to date one. But I just say, because them dep on them podcast a slut shame girl that talk about, oh, them have too much following. Oh, them a take trip to Dubai. Yes, them well traveled. Blah, blah, blah. You know why them say that the man them don't like the girls who are well traveled? And them gonna talk about, oh, because as I look at your picture, the first thing I see is that, oh, who is paying for these trips? No, it's because it'll take more to impress these girls. That's what them don't like. That's why a lot of men love the younger girls or them love inexperienced girls. Because they can impress them easier. Have you ever been to this hill? No. Oh my God, I'm going to take you. Versus, yeah, ask a girl, have you ever been to this hill? Yeah, I went there last week with my friends. We did a trip there. This guy paid for it. So are you really insecure about the dick she fucking? Are you insecure about the fact that she have more experience than you? That's the thing. Because when we also go back to this alpha, beta, male thing, it's about experience. It's not about how much money you have. Because I mean, man with enough money who don't know how to get pussy. or will lie and say, yeah, me did fuck that girl here. And I'm like, bro, you have Bitcoin. How is it hard for you to get pussy? Because of attitude. Sex, chemistry, trash, yeah. I don't know if anybody wants to judge you on who you're having sex with, where you're having sex, blah, blah, blah. But there's a handle around you. As well as maybe you're a pick-me person. Maybe you're in that type of world. With family here, yeah, again, maybe you never know that somebody in your family. I'm getting your mother, especially number 4. I'm getting that your mother was a prostitute. Or your mother used to have sex with multiple people in the same family. Okay, you might have not known this, and you might have resented your mother for it. But why would you resent a mother? Why would you resent a woman who trying to feed you? And I'm sure it would be debatable to say, well, when your son grow up, him going to see the type of lifestyle he used to live. When your daughter grow up, she going to see the type of lifestyle he used to live. What example are you setting? She don't need to set no blood clot example. The only thing she need to set at the blood clot dinner table to make sure it's a food upon it. And that is the thing when it comes down to men and women. Men can never understand that. They can never understand the how. They can never understand the hell. The hell that somebody mind have to go through for say me go sell my body for feed my kids. Me never hear a man say they have to sell him body for feed a girl, or for feed him daughter, or for feed him son. Me never hear a man say so. And remember, men attract money more than women, you know, because women are the receiving energy. Men are the giving energy. That's why you see some men, some scammer people, or some guys, and you have way more education than them, or you will be in a bigger job than them, but for some reason them know for hustle. That is the gift of a man. The man know how for what? For him know, yeah, fisherman him know how for reeling the fish. It's just something natural. It's a natural born instinct. That's why them say men are hunters. That is a natural born instinct for men. But you can't tell me say men are not monogamous when you have one dick. If men wasn't monogamous, they would have 2 dicks. Your family member either attracted to you, Aquarius, or this could be Aquarius, you're attracted to, you used to date somebody and you're attracted to their brother, or you're attracted to their sister, and you don't know how to approach this because you don't know if you're going to be like, oh fuck, I had sex with her brother, I had sex with his brother, no, I'm going to date another brother. Or I had sex with his sister, no, I'm going to date the other sister. It all depends on how the relationship ends. Did they cheat? I'll leave it there. Anyways, yeah, so you have a handle around you. Unless who you think your family member isn't your family member, and secretly them actually want to be the one to be with you in the end. Handler with sex and chemistry and trash can also be a pimp, okay? You're working for somebody. You're working for your family member. Your family member is pimping you out, or your family member have something to do with your sexual encounters. So that's trafficking. Only can go on, in a blood clot day, only can slut shame everybody all no wants. Innocent girl don't know how to suck dick. I'm just saying. So I hope you can teach her. Here we have smoke. So sex under intoxications, or they really don't want no fucking smoke from you, Aquarius. I feel like you're too well studied and you're not repeating verbatim. I feel like Aquarius, the thing that is very, how can I say it? Aquarius, I feel like the thing that's very unique about you is that every year your morals grow. You're not on the same mind frame as you were last year to this year. You don't feel the same way about things last year, how you feel about it this year. I feel like you have matured. And every year you look and you see what you see and you adapt to it and you adapt your morals to it. Instead of you just repeat a verbatim every year the same thing, every year. Okay, last year these hoes ain't loyal, this year these hoes ain't loyal, next year these hoes ain't loyal. You Virgo, I mean, could be dealing with a Virgo. You Aquarius, I feel like it's last year these hoes ain't loyal. This year, girls are loyal, but them can't be hoes. I don't know. Next year, only be loyal to girls, don't be loyal to hoes. But I mean, what is the hoe is there for? What the hoes are there for? And you have two type of whore. You have the hoes who just a girl and a suck things and a fuck things because it's fun. And you have the girl them who are do it because they need to make money. And only can talk, oh, okay, so you're doing OnlyFans, and at the end of 30, you think that a guy gonna want to wife you? Yes, of blood clot course. A girl I go want, a man I go want wife her. When I talk about OnlyFans. I don't know who the fuck Marilyn Monroe was. Kim Kardashian got married. When they cannot say anything. No, we can say, yeah, but Kim Kardashian have money. You don't have money. You're not Kim Kardashian. That is absolutely right. We are not Kim Kardashian. But if she can do it, so can I. So we can. We can. We will. Because at the end of the blood clot day, I don't know about nobody. Man don't business about that. You think man really business about that? You think real man business about them things there? Body count? Real man business about if you have picnic or not. Because when man secure themselves and them have their money and them have everything, them are the one them who want control the situation. Them want to be the one to introduce you to things. You think man really real man. Me not talk about them sissy man here online. Them man here online sissy no blood clot. Them very sissy. Very. Yeah. Real man, you think real man busy about no body counts? Real man want know if you can make them come. Real man want romance you for make you come. Real man will be like, alright, cool. Yeah, you used to date around, no problem. Yeah, fuck a real man now. Let me show you how it feel when you fuck one real man. That's all me know. Man, what confidence there. Me never hear a man like, oh my god, she dated 4 guys. She dated 10 guys. No, I never hear a man say, me never hear one real man say, oh my god, she fucked this amount of men. I can't be with her. Oh my god. The chances of us lasting in a relationship is not going to last. So because our pussy take 10 dick, our pussy take 20. Let us go as far to say her pussy take 30 dicks. 30, 33, 34. Her vagina intake 34 cocks. You think that have nothing to do with the so-called longevity of a relationship? It doesn't. And Mo was actually listening to an audiobook last night, and it said that it was saying something along the lines of, if you marry a woman, well, I was listening to a religious audiobook, and here's what it says in the religious audiobook. If you marry a woman and you have not, first of all, people get married without even laying down with each other. That's the thing, alright? Enough people get married before sex, as in them never had sex with each other, okay? And when them go into this union, now them going to try it for the first time. And whether it's good or it's not good, you're going to have to stay there. But how long sex lasts? For 2 working class people who are motivated and very and not busy, but them have a routine in life, how much time a day them have sex? How much time a week them have sex? How long is each sex session lasting? And we have 24 hours out of the day. So why you so caught up with how much dick went into me? Unless you're insecure that you can't please me. Girls, do not make these men trick on you. Them are trick on you. You hear? Them trick on you. There are the tricks. They're the tricksters. Not even the blood clot fool. They're the tricksters. You hear? Them are try trick on you for making you believe something that is false. Only if you remember the morals. Anytime people want me to feel bad about things, remember why you did it in the first place. And I'm not saying that you're supposed to walk around so confidently saying, yes, I suck dick for a living. If you want it, that is fine. You have your money. But I'm saying don't make nobody bash you for nothing. Cause enough of these people, mothers. Them used to fuck family members within them family. Here. So someone wants to treat you like trash because either you won't have sex with them, and you're like, bitch, but you fuck the nation. Why you won't fuck me? Because you have a choice. And we have guru just strap out. Yeah. Don't make no man tell you nothing. Don't make no man tell you. Don't make no man tell you, oh my God, your body count is so high. Nobody now gonna marry you. Oh my God, you're seen online so much with so much different people. Nobody can marry you. We're not talking about getting the ring. We're not talking about forget the relationship. We're talking about maintaining the relationship. Because anybody can get a relationship. Anybody can go on dates. Anybody can do it. The problem what people have is, how do I maintain this? How do I make this relationship with a sexually experienced girl or a sexually inexperienced girl work? And again, sex is the last thing was supposed to be on everybody's mind. Unless you're a sex worker, then sex will be the first thing that's on your mind. And when you're a sex worker, you're really kind of waiting for the men to come to get your money. That's what I think it would be. You're not willingly go up there. You know what? Oh my God, I can't wait. Did the client come in yet? Huh? I'm just waiting. And I saw it go. When you're a sex worker, the thing you think about is how to get this man to come the fastest so we can move on. When I slut shame people and people that work blood clots hard, you think anybody can sell them body? You know much people scared, afraid, chicken. And when I'm not chicken, you know much people will feel shame about it. Nobody get up one day and say I want to fuck 6 million men. Nobody get up one day and say, you know what? I want my body count to be at least 45 by this age. And let me tell you something too. Sex don't determine the longevity of a relationship. It does not. It don't. Sex don't determine it. Loyalty, respect, and clear communication is what determines the longevity of a relationship. One more and I'm leaving it here. Pisces came out. The dream, the sacrifice. Enough girl have to sacrifice themselves. Enough girl they in a wrong relationship with man and the man them a sacrifice them blood clots. And Pisces being the sacrifice, Pisces have to sacrifice themselves. Pisces probably could have get a bag of man to give them money, yeah. Pisces could have 6 million kids to 6 million man and say, yeah, I'm going to tie this man so I need money. Pisces could have deal with the headache of having man a try to control her. And I tell her what to do and where to go. And man I tell her, say, me I give you money now, so no more want to move in. No what? Your son have to move out. Your daughter have to move out. The Pisces sacrificed herself. And can go on and can talk and can criticize any blood clot thing. I don't give a blood clot. I don't give a fuck really. The Pisces sacrificed herself. For the sake of what? Putting food on the table. For the sake of what? Making sure so our kids them could go to school. For what? For make sure that sometime when the kids need extra things, they want to go out, want to go a little event, she have a little money in her pocket so she could have give. And you want to demonize her and criticize her because the woman never have help from a man who impregnated her. This is what we're talking about. The man them I drop them sperm everywhere and then turn around and want to blame the woman them. Where is the accountability on their behalf? I'm not seeing accountability. Because at the end of the day, body count goes high because of the men they're fucking. So something happening with your mother again. You're finding out a secret about your mother. But at the end of the blood clot date, if your mother is a Pisces, your mother did sacrifice herself here. Maybe your mother sacrificed you. Maybe you were put through a lot of sexually exploited things, Aquarius. And that's why you hated your mother and you resented your mother. But at the end of the day, you can't, you gonna dismiss your mother because she fuck men for money. Where the man there, what should it fuck? Where's your dad? Where is he? He's coming? Yeah? When? Because we heard this yesterday and we still haven't seen him. Where was the Pisces support? Because I'm sure the Pisces start off as a virgin. I'm sure the Pisces was a very innocent girl. I'm very, very sure. And the circumstances. And at the end of the day, we're talking about every single mother that feel like them had to sell them body to support them kid. If they had a man standing beside them very loyal, they wouldn't do it. If they have family that did wealthy or a family that was willing to help, they wouldn't do it. You cannot dismiss your daughter or dismiss your mother because they must sell pussy. You cannot do that. That is a sacrifice a man will never, never, never understand. So don't make no man, your uncle, your father, your brother, your sister, your co-worker, don't make no man make you feel bad. And want to torment you and call it whore and call it this and call it that. At the end of the day, you sacrifice yourself. Who would them sacrifice to be where they are? Remember, Pisces have a dream. Remember, Pisces they want to be other things in life. Pisces maybe wanted to be a teacher, or a lawyer, or a doctor, or a singer, or an actress. But instead, the sacrifice, having kids, the family, taking care of a family. You think Pisces body count did high when our man did meet her? No, it never did high. You think when Pisces man did meet her, she did have a baby already? No, she never had any. So why was Pisces pushed to sacrifice herself to sell her body to feed our kids? Yet, nobody wants to date Pisces because she have a high body count. One is sick. One is sickening. That's sick. And we have the Strength card. Leo. The ego, the sun. And also, strength would be needed to carry you through this situation. Whether it's something you're finding out, whether this is video, whether this is people coming to you and telling you this, whether, regardless, at the end of the day, enough gal with a tap out. Enough gal, how much women kill off them kids because them couldn't afford to feed them kids. How much women end up abandoning them kids, leave them kids in a rubbish bin, a garbage bin, or put kids on somebody's doorstep and walk away. How much women do that because them couldn't afford to take care of them kid? And you want to ridicule Pisces because Pisces have to sell her pussy to take care of you? I'm going to leave it here, Aquarius. Until next time, Meta.